The View hosts have got themselves into hot water again after they did the very thing they purport to be against.
I think she's probably been put in there because, according to Donald Trump, she's a 10. You know that's what it is.
The hosts of The View have landed themselves in hot water once again. This time, not just with bad press, but with a serious legal battle that has ABC executives scrambling behind the scenes. Karoline Leavitt has taken a stand, filing a defamation lawsuit against The View after Joy Behar made comments dismissing her qualifications, implying that she only secured her political role because of her looks. It's an attack that goes beyond the usual political jabs, and this time, it could have real consequences. The lawsuit has sent ABC executives into full-blown crisis mode, triggering emergency meetings as they attempt to figure out how to contain the damage. Unlike past controversies, this one isn't something they can just sweep under the rug with a half-hearted apology. Viewers were quick to call out the blatant hypocrisy. A show that claims to advocate for women had no problem tearing down a young, successful conservative simply because they disagreed with her.
Because it seems like all common sense has been lost in this city.
The backlash was immediate, exposing what many see as The View's growing bias and double standards. But instead of ignoring the attack, Leavitt fought back, refusing to let the hosts get away with publicly undermining her credibility. Legal experts say The View's remarks may have done real damage to her career, making this lawsuit far more than just a publicity stunt. Behind the scenes, ABC's legal team is in full damage control, working overtime to avoid what could become a devastating court case. Reports suggest that the network is pushing hard for a settlement, desperate to resolve the issue before it spirals even further out of control. Meanwhile, the show's hosts are feeling the pressure.
I would like her to do a little homework, because she said something yesterday that really pissed me off. And that was, she said there will be no wokeness here.
Whoopi Goldberg seems unfazed, brushing it off as another fleeting controversy. But Joy Behar, the one at the center of it all, has been advised to tread more carefully in the future, though given her history, that may be easier said than done. Even Sunny Hostin, already dealing with legal issues linked to her husband's RICO case, now finds herself caught in yet another scandal. The bigger picture? This lawsuit could change everything. If ABC is forced to settle, it might encourage others to take legal action against The View for similar defamatory remarks.
I actually think this is kind of brilliant, and I think future Democratic administrative White Houses should do the same thing. We're realizing this election, how people consume media has drastically changed.
The network could be forced to rein in the show's more reckless commentary, possibly shifting the tone of daytime television altogether. For Leavitt, this isn't just about winning a lawsuit, it's about standing up to media bias and refusing to be silenced.
You're saying about yourself that, hey, that's a terrible thing to be. It's not a terrible thing to be. That's why we fought.
Whether she takes this all the way to trial or settles, she's already made an impact. The View has long operated under the assumption that its hosts can say whatever they want without consequences.
I got a question. So wait a second. So in other words, instead of Bob Woodward, they want Kim Kardashian? What? I don't get it.
But now, they're finally being held accountable. So, will The View survive this? Or is this the beginning of the end? No matter what happens next, one thing is clear. This lawsuit has already sent a strong message. The days of unchecked media attacks may finally be coming to an end.